Welcome to the Atrox Lux channel. I'm not real. Strap your space boots on, fasten your helmet, and let's go look at stuff.
Atrox Lux.
This landed alien spacecraft, UFO or UAP, if you want to be pedantic, was initially discovered by anomaly hunter Sarah Runcie. I have since found another 2 images of it from different angles, an alien base and the same type of craft parked on the moon and in an alien city on Mars. This is perhaps one of the clearest images of a landed alien spacecraft you will see. I have no idea how this slipped past NASA censorship, because they actually went to great trouble to blur out a small, barely noticeable alien base nearby, which we will look at later. Usually, I would enhance these images to increase contrast and brightness, to counter what NASA has done to hide whatever might be there. This, however, is the raw image, and you can see lots of nice details, like the teeth and a doorway on the side. As you can see, this golden metallic craft has teeth, hence being called Fang ships. I have found the exact same craft in 2 other images, as you can see here, giving a slightly different angle each time and a better view of the ship. Perseverance 1102 is perhaps the most intriguing of the shots. It actually has the worst view of the ship, but there is a lot going on around it. There is an outpost with a large skull attached to the front, and in front of that, there is a little cluster of buildings. What's really interesting is that is not a human skull. The eyes are far too big, the nasal aperture and teeth are wrong. That design shows an alien skull. You can see clear evidence of NASA attempting to blur out the structures. Unfortunately, they let the work experience guide do it, and not only have they left a lot of buildings untouched, but they did such a half-assed job that it is painfully obvious that they were trying to hide them. In another section of the same image, they appear to have photoshopped in a lump of rock, and then badly blurred out whatever was up close to the rover. You should maybe get out your tinfoil hat for this next image. This takes the strangeness to a whole new level, and sprinkles a whole load of, "What the flipping heck did I just see?" over the top. After enhancing this section, it is possible to make out 4 sets of eyes peering at the rover. I would love to see the uncensored version. You can see the same thing here. I know what these look like, and I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. NASA are very frustrating. They don't even try to hide the fact they are covering this up. So they are aware of these anomalies whilst publicly denying they exist. What rational explanation can they give for the image looking like this? It has clearly been tampered with. Back to the Fang ships. Where are they coming from? Well, I think they are from this place, Eberswald Crater City on Mars. Obviously, these are swamp balloons, weather gas. I'm misconstruing the data, being silly, not looking at them in the right way. If it looks like an alien building with a sculpture of a human head, gaping mouth, and fangs, then it probably is. There is a slightly different version of the same craft parked here with fangs and eye design on the hull. I have also found them on the moon. Here you can see two of them, and again, there is an eye motif on the hull. Why a spacecraft needs teeth is the big question. Historically, humans have applied the concept to military craft to essentially look scary to the enemy and embolden the personnel piloting the vehicle. If you're an alien on a diplomatic mission to Sol 3 in the Terra system, it's probably not a good idea to roll up in a spaceship with fangs. It kind of doesn't set the right tone. If they had gone with Hello Kitty, that might have made them seem more amenable to dialogue. There is solid evidence of war among these aliens, which I will cover in a future video. Big flipping guns. It's good to know H.R. Giger got new design gigs after making the movie Alien. So I'm guessing the fangs are intended to look scary, although there could be some religious or cultural reasons. Regardless of the reason, along with the skull on the outpost, and teeth on the buildings in the city in Eberswald, these might not be the good guys with our best intentions at heart. I've just realized they sound exactly like NASA. Well, this is awkward. So you don't have nightmares. Not all aliens look like they would push you into the road as a truck went past. This weird little alien turtle guy can come look after my cat anytime, though maybe he should leave his robot spider at home. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this malarkey, please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the time for disclosure is now. I'll see you again soon.
Meow.